Hi there. I would like to do a little series of videos showing you how to paint a piece of furniture. And I'd like to stress a few things. This is a vintage dresser that I got at a garage sale. And when I'm shopping for furniture, I want to make sure that it hasn't been in a smoker's house. And you can usually smell it if it has, because that is a really tough condition to get rid of. But also, I want to look for missing veneer, make sure that it's solid, doesn't need to be glued. There is some repair work that you'll need to do on certain pieces, but the less the better, of course. This piece has been painted, it looks like 3 different colors. And that's not a problem, but you want to make sure that your surface is clean and smooth before you start putting that 4th coat of paint on. So I have been using my rotary sander to do that. And I go over the piece and I touch it with my hand to make sure that I haven't missed anything. Just, you can really feel where it's still a little bit rough. But before you get to the sanding, cleaning is critical, okay? And Fusion Mineral Paint makes a product with a very fancy name. It's called TSP Alternative. And it's organic, it's a degreaser, it gets muck off of furniture. And if you've got Pledge furniture wax, or if you've got food, any kind of food, or just muck that gets on a piece of furniture after 50 years, you got to get that off, or else the paint will not stick to dirt or oil, okay? So cleaning is really critical. On this piece, one thing I loved about it, let me show you. Hold on here. All of the drawer fronts were left natural. And so I'm going to do an Algonquin wash. And then I'm going to paint the body of the dresser in a nice beige, okay? And so in order to do the wash, I have to remove any varnish, okay? And so, yeah, this dresser is in really beautiful shape, and I believe I paid $50 for it, as I said, at a garage sale. So yeah, look for nice lines, but also look for the condition of the piece. Sometimes it just isn't worth it to take on a piece with a whole lot of issues. Okay, so cleaning is number 1. Take off the hardware. It's number 2. You somewhere around here I have a baggie full of all the hardware and screws. You want to keep them organized so you don't lose anything. But I'm not at the fun part. The fun part is when you start to paint. But the prep work is critically important, okay? So keep that in mind, and we'll talk to you soon.